Chaps, hope we're good. Welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be speaking to you about the new way of getting ahead in 2025. And I don't know if you've realised there's a bit of a shift happening lately where the new level of high performer is coming out from the woodwork and they are prioritising their physique, their health, their mindset, their energy so they can show up better in body, business, relationships and results. And today I want to call this a new way of getting ahead. I want to show you that the old way is dead. Gone are the days of the businessman or CEO or entrepreneur that has let his life slip to the wayside just because he can get a few zeros at the end of his yearly bank statement. I am 100% certain, assured and confident that within this small training today, you're going to get your eyes opened to the potential outlook in which will change your life going forward, because I have seen so many guys burn themselves into oblivion chasing more zeros on the bank account, when in reality the only thing that they are letting themselves fall into the trap of is gaining a larger waistline, tanking their energy, destroying their health, impacting their relationships in a more negative light, and generally not operating as they could be when it comes to business. Inside my program, a lot of our guys come in running 6-7 figure businesses, operating at a really high standard, but they get to a point where they know they want to be a high performer. They want to step into peak performance and regain that element of flow, that confidence, that status, that respect internally and externally, so they can win when it comes to business, because they know the old way is redundant. So the things we need to look at here first and foremost is establishing a consistent routine, a regular workout schedule, which is going to only build discipline and structure into your life out with business. If you cannot prioritize your health, then how do you think it's going to be possible to prioritize anything else? Seriously, you've put yourself at the bottom of the pile for way too long and you don't understand the value just yet. You think the only value in this world is money, money, money. And we've got to realize that when you have an extremely successful level of health, energy and performance, that will translate better into time management when it comes to business. Think about how much more you could get done, because right now you're probably operating at 60%. You're filled to the brim with caffeine, filled to the brim with stress, you're underslept, you're not managing your health and state properly. So when it comes to showing up for another meeting, back to back, running for that cab, going to the next thing, the lunch, the dinner, the this, the that, you're schmoozing and grooving, it's only going to come down to you, right? And it's never going to be the system that breaks, it's always you that breaks first. And you can set the standard very, very high for yourself, but always fall below the expectation because you are not at your best. We need to realize as well, goal setting is going to be absolutely key, just like you would set goals for the direction of your business. If you want to add on £10,000 monthly recurring revenue to your business, you would probably look, right, we need this amount of clients, we need this amount of deals, we need to do, we need to get ad revenue up here, we need to scale this, we need to try this, we need to do a new staff hire. The list would go on, you'd have the clearest plan in place to make it happen. But when it comes to your health, you have no specific goals. You never set target with your fat loss, your strength training, and you always run into the trap of thinking, I would love to be fitter, I would love to be healthier, I'd love to fit back into that suit that I had a couple of years back, but you have no direction nor motivation when it comes to taking action because you lack clarity, plan, and that runs into the category of decision fatigue. That runs into you not being able to operate at your absolute best because you don't have any real goal to work towards. And what will happen when you don't have a purpose, a direction, a mission is you will always fall to the level of your goals, never rise to the level of your systems. So energy management as well, this is something to deep dive on and consider massively, because if you are, let's say, doing 10 back-to-back meetings a day, you're working 70, 80 upwards in terms of hours per week. Your sleep is on the downside. It's like not 8 or 9 hours, it's more like the 5 or 6, and you're waking up stressed during the night before your alarm, freaking out. Well, understand that regular exercise is only going to boost your energy levels and tire out that nervous energy that is built up within inside you, allowing you to actually sleep better at night, therefore improving your focus and productivity through the working day. Because right now, if you're operating, let's say at 60%, like I touched on before, imagine we could get you up to 80, 90, 100%. And we've had so many clients come in and say, like, at this stage where I'm at right now, I don't think I can face another day. I do not think I can show up for myself one more day. I am burnt out, I am tired, I'm fatigued, I'm exhausted. It's like, okay, let's solve that. Let's prioritize you, let's get you winning. Because when you're winning and you're operating at the highest standard you can, and you're actually self-regulating properly through exercise, health, proper nutrition management, lifestyle, everything will scale. Because it's never a business problem, it's always a personal development problem. And if you've reached the peak of Mount Stupid when it comes to your success in business, well, the only way you're going to get past that is by stacking self-development and winning personally every single day with your heart and your head, knowing that you have the right systems in place to manage yourself and improve your energy. Stress relief as well is a massive one. Stress kills, guys. Stress kills. And there's always going to be an abundant element of stress with running a business, with owning a business. I think it's completely natural and normal, which is great. I operate off a fair amount of caffeine every day, and there's a level of stress that I'm quite happy dealing with, but I regulate massively because physical activity serves as an effective outlet. I've never came back or run or hit the punch bag or crushed some weights in the gym or been around guys that I get on with for a class or whatever it may be where I've left and felt worse. I've always felt clear-headed. I've always felt more rested mentally. All that chatter goes away, and it will help high-performing men not only clear their mind but build that resilience in high-pressure situations. Because if you're in a meeting and you're a panicky, anxious, unstressed, resilient human being, well, guess what's going to happen? You're going to fail at certain deals, you're going to flap and panic, and you're going to find yourself flustered and making poor decisions when it comes to the big needle movers inside your business. We also want to understand as well that improving your focus, guys, is going to be absolutely crucial. Cardio, exercise, more importantly, will enhance your cognitive function, get the airways opened up, heart, lung, brain, will only improve the body's engine so you can make better decisions and problem solve faster. The thing of business, right, is just a game of solving bigger problems, and the more money you make, the bigger problems you solve. It's in direct correlation, and the more valuable you become, the more valuable you will be seen, and that will gain respect and status. Therefore, the value exchange of doing business with you will be valued at a higher level. Therefore, you will make more money. So it's again improving your focus, improving your cognitive performance, so you can elevate your thinking, get into high frequency state, and operate out of peace and flow rather than stress and anxiety. Again, another little bomb drop from some of my clients on board. We've got a guy that literally added 50k to his yearly salary just from learning how to improve his focus and manage stress. Because before he was operating well, but give him another quarter to kick off the year, he would have folded and flapped. What is now, he's operating out of sheer alignment. His energy's through the roof. He's dropping weight. His health's on point. His testosterone's through the roof. And he's just killing it. He's just absolutely killing it. And that's what it all comes down to. Even me personally in my business, the better I have became, the better the outcomes have been when it comes to my business growth, my development, my hiring, my firing, my management of clients. Everything has improved. It's also led me to improve my networking opportunities as well, because you could join a run club, you could join a boxing gym, join a CrossFit box, whatever it may be, but in this day and age, 2025, if you're not getting around guys that are pushing their performance, pushing their physique, then you will be your biggest limiting factor when it comes to everything. Imagine instead of going for those networking drinks or beers or pints or whatever after your office, you actually went to a gym with the guys from work. And you pushed each other, you scaled each other, you learned to grow and develop, not only from a mental and financial component, but a physical component. This is where you start becoming an across-the-board person, where everything's aligned, everything's in check, everything's in place, and you actually have a solid network of like-minded professionals around you that are on the path to pursuing physical, mental, and financial greatness. And then accountability. Partnering with a coach, a high-value group of people could foster accountability, encouragement, and commitment to both your fitness and business goals inside our tier 1, 2, and 3 programs. Accountability is the biggest thing, right? We get guys coming on just because they know they can get on a call with me once a week, bi-weekly, check-ins weekly, talk to me daily, whatever it may be. And we're all busy guys here, so when it comes to accountability, imagine you had a streamlined framework, a blueprint, you could call it, that was specifically designed to leverage your thinking, remove the friction, take away all the guesswork and BS, and give you a clear-cut plan of action so you could improve your cognitive performance, your meal timing, your flexibility, everything, so you can just be a fitter, healthier, more financially savvy human being just by investing in yourself and being around the right people and being held to the standard in which you know you want to be held to, so you can actually withstand the pressures, the stress of scaling and growing a business while being guided through a process personally. So your success in personal development meeting a horizontal line so you can walk towards it. That's how it works. So mindset development as well. The level of your success in life will never outweigh your level of personal development. If your mindset is stuck, right? If you do not have resilience or a growth mindset in check, you will always find yourself being your own biggest bottleneck. It's not more ad spend, it's not more hires, it's not more staff, it's not more this, that, or the other, a new system. It is you improving your mindset, because the quality of your thinking equates to the quality of your results in every aspect of life. And if you're still thinking with the same mindset you're currently in, trying to get to a level 10 you, then again, you're always going to sell yourself short, because the quality of your thoughts are never going to be aligned with a new identity. And if you want to add those zeros to your bank balance, if you want to improve the physique, if you want to regain your health status, confidence, and energy, then it's going to come down to you. And people know your habits. See, when you walk into a room, they know if you've got a good mindset or not. When you walk into a room, you've got the physique, the health, the energy. People know what you're all about. So that's where it comes down to determination, focus, building the confidence. And as a high performer, you can tackle obstacles with so much more respect. You can tackle them with a clear head. You can tackle them with a certain composure that, quite frankly, the old you wouldn't have been able to do. And with that being said, guys, I'm going to leave it there. But in 2025, there's a new way of getting ahead in every aspect of your life, and it comes down to you becoming the best you, so you can serve others at your absolute peak, at your absolute best in every aspect of life. So short and sweet, I just flung this together. Guys, if you want to get to work, we've got tier 1, 2, and 3. Incredible programs, all suited for different people at different stages of their journey. Tier 3 is the elite VIP CEO program, where we operate with highest performing guys across the board, and it's pretty much done for you and with you, more agency kind of consultancy. We've got tier 2, which is also incredible, but more leveraged in terms of you still get access to us, the self, the team, everything, except just less one-on-one time with myself. And then tier 1 is done for you completely, blueprinted, there you go, run with it, no check-ins, but more group style coaching. So there might be different things for you guys. If you're an elite performer, you want to take things to the top, tier 3 is going to be where you want to be. But tier 1 and 2 are absolutely incredible for those that are already deep inside their personal development journey. They're already winning, but they know they want to take it up a notch so they can get up to the status and standard of someone who would be a tier 3 client. But guys, hope you enjoyed the content, and we'll see you in the next one. Let's go.